One thing I'd like to share with licensees who have received a complaint against their license and who have been contacted by an investigator, one thing not to do is talk to them without an attorney. It's important to understand that these investigators work for the licensing agency and they are not your friend. Anything you say to them can and will be used against you and could potentially result in criminal implications. It is very important to contact a qualified attorney to discuss the complaint with them, and that attorney can in turn receive a copy of the complaint from the board to ensure that the licensee knows exactly why they're being investigated by the board. Remember, if contacted by an investigator, anything you say can result in discipline against your license. So it is extremely important to get an attorney involved as soon as possible. Now, if you've already spoken to the investigator and you're listening to this and thinking, what can I do? It's important to get an attorney involved even if you've already spoken with an investigator, because you could receive in the mail a document entitled accusation, which has a time-sensitive response of 15 days. If you don't respond to that accusation within that time frame, your license can be revoked. Hiring a qualified attorney like myself can avoid license revocation and ensure that the accusation is timely responded to and that you are properly represented moving forward. I personally have both a criminal defense and professional licensing background. When you are looking for an attorney to handle your criminal offense that you've just been arrested for, a good question to ask is whether they also handle professional licensing matters. And if not, make sure that you find someone who does. Don't let that criminal defense attorney advise you without consulting a professional who knows the ramifications to your nursing license. If you are a licensee that has received a letter in the mail indicating that you have a complaint against your license, or you receive a knock on your door from an investigator wanting to speak with you immediately, contact a qualified attorney like myself. I will give you a free consultation and I will tell you how to best protect the license that you've worked so hard to earn.